Okay guys, so I have a cold today, so if I sound weird, this is why. You know when you're watching TV and you find that one product that looks really awesome on TV, but when you get it from your package after ordering it, it looks like this? Yeah, unfortunately that's the case for Amiibo as well. Most of the time, Amiibo aren't gonna look as good as they do on TV, but some still impress despite all that. With pretty designs, characteristics, and detail to them, they make them all worth their money. However, some on the other hand are kind of, well, bad. So today I'm going to be covering what I personally think are the worst designed Amiibo of all time. Before I get into the video, I wanted to mention that this was a very hard list to make because critiquing these Amiibos was pretty difficult. This is due to the fact that yes, most Amiibo have really well made and incredible designs to them, all having thought and hard work put into them. So keep in mind that this is just my opinion. The first character we have on our list is Pixel Link. This version of Link looks kind of awkward and to some pretty ugly. I could take a pile of random Legos and stack them on top of each other into a random mesh or blob and it'd look better than this. While we're on this, the exact same scenario happens with the Mario 30th anniversary versions. These look a bit better on the other hand because of more creativity being added to them, such as the pipe and the ability for them to jump. But nonetheless, they just look like a bunch of ugly Legos stuck together, and would have made much more sense if they went with the normal posture for him. Next on our list is Detective Pikachu. A common thing you're gonna see on this list is that a lot of Amiibos fall into the category of what I like to call the default pose syndrome. No, that is not a Fortnite joke. In my personal definition, default pose syndrome is when an Amiibo is posed specifically to mimic the designs that it has on its marketing. For example, Smash Bros. Mario is specifically made to look like his promotional material from Smash 4. This is primarily a bad thing because it prevents and restricts Amiibo from having cooler, cleaner, and more diverse designs, all for the trade-off of having better sales and marketing. I mean, with this design, already it looks pretty bland. It's just a larger, menacing-looking Pikachu with a detective hat. They didn't even add his magnifying glass. Now, when I think of lack of creativity and laziness in Amiibo design, the first thing that comes to my head is the Splatoon Wave 2 3-pack series of Amiibo. Now compare this to the Wave 1 Amiibo. What do you see different here? I'll give you 3 seconds. Exactly, they're just different colors. This is just as stupid and lazy as making 23 different Mega Man Funko Pop variants. I get that these are different skin versions of them or whatever, but at least give them different poses for crying out loud. Next up we got the Super Mario variant of Rosalina. Not too bad, she looks like every other one of the bland princesses, but the reason why she shows up on the list unlike her counterparts is cause Luma isn't included here. Oh come on, you've got the Smash Bros variant having a Luma bouncing around next to you with a magic wand in your hand, but this time you're just in that seafoam green prom dress that every girl regrets wearing in high school. You dirty prom queen. Next up, going back to the reskin variants, we get the gold variants of characters. Yeah, I know, they're supposed to be like golden tournament, holy grail prize versions of your favorite characters, but again, like the Splatoon Amiibos, at least give them a different pose. And finally, this one's more of a nitpick. In my eyes, what I consider bad Amiibo design is when you give them unnecessary or unneeded stands. I mean, come on, these guys both have 2 legs for crying out loud. I think they can stand up. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did making it. Make sure you check out the last video if you like this one where I talk about the better skins of these characters. And until my next video, I'll see you guys soon.